guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be taking you guys along with me as an orthopedic tech. I am heading to the gym right now. It is bright and early, almost 5 a.m. in the morning. I am so excited to get this day over with, but I'm so excited to film another video for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. So for today, I'm just going to take you guys along as an orthopedic tech. So right now I'm just heading to the gym. We'll get that done and then we'll head to work. Alright, so first thing in the morning, I like to eat my breakfast just because I know I do have a busy day, and while I'm eating my breakfast, I like to scroll down my schedule to make sure I know what's coming into clinic. Okay, so this cast was on a 2-year-old. And it was a long arm cast with a thumbprint mold. I might be taking the padding out to make a posterior splint, but we'll see. Guys, a 2-year-old that does not know you does not want to be around you, so the quicker you do it, the quicker you're out of the room.
A few moments later.
I took the padding out, but we aren't going to use it as a posterior splint anymore, so I'm just going to toss it. Whenever you have the ability to chart out of the room, it's best you do that just because you know what you're charting, you remember everything that you worked on with that patient, and you don't have to stop and memorize everything that you did. But sometimes it doesn't flow that way. Sometimes you just get super busy, but when you can, just try to chart right out of the room. So this patient came in this splint. It's a U splint. If you ever have a splint that has rough edges at the end, make sure you cut those edges off or use some type of soft padding to cover the rough edges, just because it will hurt if you touch it against your skin. Okay, up next I have a short arm cast. This is the most easiest cast you will ever do if you ever do one, but I love to do this cast. It's the most basic, easiest cast. I like to give all my patients most of their fingers. I like to add moleskin or fluff around the thumb area just so the fiberglass doesn't irritate their thumb, and their elbow is free so they're able to do their daily activities with no problem. Here I also have this short arm cast that was worn for about 6 weeks, and it's pretty dirty, super nasty. This patient was probably doing every single thing he can do, but now it's off and he only gets a brace. It is 9 o'clock. I just finished working on 4 patients and I am sweating. And here's a clip of me being upset about my pimples. I'm sorry you have to see this. Okay, and here I'm just charting all my patients I've been seeing throughout the day again. Up next, I took a long arm cast off. This patient actually wanted to keep it, so I took all the padding out of the cast. And kid, please do not break a leg. If you have had a cast, comment down below how was your experience like and what kind of cast you had. And you guys are having so much fun outside because you guys just keep breaking bones. I had to do this cast a little bit longer just because he had radial and ulnar fractures, which is easier to hold with a long arm cast. So that is what we did here. Again, I like to give him most of his fingers and add moleskin or fluff around the thumb. And here is the same cast, just in a different color, and it is on a smaller patient, which is much easier, but I enjoy doing both of them. They're both very challenging, especially with the difference of age.
Many hours later.
Okay, and also please make sure to wash your hands. If you can, do it with every single patient instead of Purelling all the time. This is much more cleaner, and honestly, if it were me, I would rather have someone wash their hands instead of using Purell. But that's just my opinion. Whenever you can, just make sure you wash your hands and use less gel. It's my favorite time of the day. I'm going to use the restroom and then have some lunch. I brought some wraps that actually one of my coworkers bought for me, and I had some egg whites and some hot sauce, and this is going to be bussin' because your girl loves to eat. I love to eat so much food, honestly. I don't even know like if I ever get full. Anyone else?
This shit busted.
And here I'm just thinking about how busy it has been. Make sure to also stay hydrated. There's no excuses. Fill up your water bottle and drink it up.
A few moments later.
So I took this long arm cast off this 4-year-old kid, and it had a butter knife inside the cast, which was just a play toy butter knife, but still, like, he could have gotten a wound because he had it in there for more than 2 weeks. He was so lucky. I was so nervous for him, but it ended up being okay. So here's just a little clip of me taking the padding out of a cast. This girl actually wanted to keep it, so I'm taking it out just so it's not that stinky. I like to use Coban to hold the cast together. I was actually super impressed of how dirty it was, and she still wanting to keep it, but I don't know, maybe they'll throw it away at home once they realize it is super stinky, because that stink. Okay, so it's almost time to go home. I'm just going to be stocking the cast cart so it's ready for the person coming in tomorrow, which is me. But I like to have everything ready just so I'm not in a hurry in the morning. And these are all our cast colors and our material. Alright, so we do have a variety of colors here, but I wish we had dark green and yellow. Those two colors are beautiful, but we unfortunately don't have it. If you have had a cast that is yellow or dark green, comment down below. And if you wish you had a cast, comment down below what color you would choose. I would love to know your guys' answers. Here I'm just showing you guys around. We have our braces, our boots, our crutches, and all our colors here. So I'm just giving you guys a little tour of our room. And the best part of my day is to be able to go home to spend time with my family. I love also going to different locations just because the traffic is not as heavy as going to Seattle. If you live around the Seattle area, you know that going to Seattle or coming home from Seattle is just super busy, and being away from Seattle, honestly, it's just amazing. Alright guys, so I just got out of work and it was kind of a busy day. There was times where it was super busy and then times where it slowed down. I did show you guys a lot of the cast removals I did and a lot of the cast applications I had today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in my next video.